Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. I've missed you all. I know it's been a while, and things have happened, but I really wanted to get back to doing all the videos. A lot has happened in the last, I don't know, when was the last time I posted? I know I released a video last weekend, and I've also released a couple videos the last year, but I do believe it's almost been a whole entire year since I've posted regularly. And I think it's time that I get back to posting those videos again. So a lot has changed since then. At this point, the Grumpy Snail is under new management. It is no more. All that's left is this picture. This picture that that I got. That was the sign that hung on the wall at the bar. And so from henceforth, all the podcasts that I do will come from right here in my new studio. I'm still organizing everything. I don't know if you can tell. I got some guitars on the walls. I got the curtain in the back. It's currently overcrowded, obviously. Not only in here, but in other places in the house as well. If you don't know by now, if you haven't seen the last couple videos, I have moved in with my girlfriend, and I sold my house, which is why the Grumpy Snail is, under new management. So we tried to squeeze both houses together, and two houses worth of belongings into one house has been kind of difficult, but we've gotten rid of a lot of the things, and we're making it work. Also, going forward, the format has changed and will change, slightly. My short film work and skits and stuff like that, those videos that I used to do, they will most likely fall to the wayside, and all my focus will be pushed towards the vlogging and the podcasting. The skits and such, as I've said in previous videos, they take so much time. It's just easier to push the record button and do what I was already doing in the first place, and just recording what I was doing anyway. The editing for those videos is already an extra workload, even though I'm just pushing record and kind of cutting and pasting everything together. So maybe at some point I'll get back to doing the short film work. I obviously still have all my equipment. I have my lights, my camera, microphones, all that stuff. So I would like to get back to it, but we'll see what happens. What, Lana? What's up? Still got Lana the cat. She's wandering around in the basement here with me. I kept some of my stuff. I still kept my drinks from the Grumpy Snail. What's a video without a couple drinks, right? So before I cover news, which, I'll probably get to more in the next video, and probably leave that out of this one. But, and I know y'all love that nonsense, especially the YouTube algorithm. I know loves all the nonsense. You can't even say certain terms, which I'm not going to say. But I must go over some of the old footage from last week, or not from last week, from the past couple weeks, actually. Last week, last Sunday, on the 8th, was the 8th? I think it was the 8th. I posted a video on my channel. That video contained the last clips that I had before the whole move, which actually took place over the course of a couple months last year. Also did a slight, small intro to the studio before I had some stuff on the wall that I do have now. I still don't have everything on the wall. I still have like these clips here, where I'm gonna hang stuff like my cables and cords and whatnot. I'm glad you can't see what's going on behind the camera, because everything's like stacked up around behind the camera. But if you haven't seen that video, please go watch it. It's episode 14 of the SOB Studio Snyder of Berlin story thing. The playlist. I think I need to add that to the playlist. But anyway, go ahead and watch that for those that are curious. The tomato plant that I talked about in the video grew into the largest tomato plant I've ever seen. Like, ever. It was huge. It was like as tall as I am. Before it like quickly died, because in the middle of all the moving and stuff, I completely forgot to water it. So that was unfortunate. I didn't actually get any tomatoes off of it. But there's always the planting season this year, right? I guess. First, I'll go. There's a little like kind of intro to the the video. I always like just start doing random stuff. So we'll go ahead and show that footage right now. This is some pretty cool lighting effects. What? Man, what does that even mean? What do you want? What? Listen, I can't give you that, okay? Freaking nonsense. Alright, I gotta change my record. Ran out of music. Alright, so I'm doing a little bit of work in the studio today, like I do every day from now on until the end of time. So since I was with you last, I got one of my guitars up. Ooh, I got that one hanging up there. I've got the Frankenstein guitar in the corner I'm currently working on, if I can get some wood filler. And what I'm doing right now is working right here with my closet shelving area. So what I'm doing is I'm putting up a curtain rod and a curtain, or maybe one of these moving blankets that I have. And the thing is, it'll be universal. Like, I can do different stuff with it. I can either put those blankets up and it'll absorb sound, or I can put up like a black backdrop curtain, or a green screen, or a white curtain. I have all those things I can put up. So right now I'm just trying to get the rods up in place so that I can do that. So I got this up. Not too bad. Alright, so that's all I'm going to get done today, obviously, because I got to get ready for work. So thank you for joining me this time, and next time we'll do something else in the studio, because we got lots to do, and my battery is dead. The next bit of footage, I know no video would be complete without a little bit of home improvement. So hit that sweet intro. Here we are again in the studio, and what we're working on today is my basement windowless air conditioner setup. If I can figure out where my light is. You guys haven't seen my my light, but this is my light that goes on top of my camera. Once I get this thing on, then we'll be good to go. We'll be able to see what I'm talking about and see my pretty bright face. I have a windowless air conditioner unit, which is right in y'all. And my ingenious homeowner, probably like not to code something or other, something you're not supposed to do at all. But my idea for the vent, because your air conditioner, like if it's not one of those evaporative, whatever. Hey, stop that. Hey, psst. You gotta have a vent, right? That's why you put the air conditioners in the windows, so the hot air vents out. And so these are the same. They gotta have a vent. They just don't go in the window. So here's the vent, and it goes around to the back of the dryer. It hooks into the dryer vent and actually vents out through the dryer system. Now, the issue with this is that the dryer vent leads into a T that's teed off that goes out into the air conditioner. So what happens is the hot air that goes from the air conditioner not only gets blown out, but gets blown into the dryer. And it'll be the same if you run the dryer. The exhaust will get blown out the dryer and into the air conditioner. So what I'm going to do is install these flaps so that when the exhaust is off, the vent's closed. And they're like weather sealed inside so that the air doesn't get through. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to install those two things right now. Getting dirty. Alright, so now I have the air conditioner hose and everything hooked up. I really hope it's the way it's supposed to, so that when I plug in, everything works. So we do have air coming out, which is good. I think the compressor's kicked on. It felt like it did. No air. I don't feel any air coming through here. Okay, so let's turn this on. Run a dryer cycle. Look at our vent. Air's coming through our vent. Just like it's supposed to. Just like it's supposed to. The air's coming. So, here's my studio room, the outside. These are some built-in shelves that I built, so that you have shelving space on this side of the room as well as inside the room. So there's our wall. There's where the water heater is sitting at the moment. It will eventually be moved. So this is the laundry space at the moment. Thank you for joining me again on this fabulous day of home renovation. Probably do some studio work. At the moment I'm editing. We're back to those clips where I'm just editing videos. So I'm editing this video together. I think it's mostly done. I just need the music intro and outro. Couple problems is the basement is hot for some reason. Pretty sure it's because the dehumidifier that runs most of the time to keep everything nice and relatively dry. I mean, everything's pretty dry, but because of that, there's an air conditioner and fan running, and that's actually what you heard in other. You're gonna hear it a lot while it's in the background running. So unless I turn it off, which I'm going to once I get batteries in this remote, I'll be able to control it in here. But what was I saying? Oh, so that's running in the background. Another thing is I just have too much stuff. If you look at my desk, which looks like this, you'll notice that there's not a whole lot of space there. Yeah, so I just need to get this stuff put away. You know, since I was doing the closet in the back and all that stuff, I haven't devised a organization system yet. I'm still working on it. And because, you know, life gets in the way, other things have gotten more important. So, like, I've needed my printer, and since I haven't devised a position for my printer, it's sitting on the side here, stacked up on my amp. And, you know, it's all been like that the past couple weeks. So, like I said, I'm trying to get stuff put away. The music intro for the last video was, you know, whatever. I don't have my recording system set up. I'm still locked out of my computer. I still haven't gotten to that yet. And I normally ran my audio, like my podcast audio and my music audio, I ran all through there. And so since I don't have it set up, I don't have the audio set up. I know that for people watching are gonna say, just hook it up to your iMac, it does all that stuff. I'm fully aware that my iMac does all that stuff, but I'm not gonna do that. So yes, so that's where we're at. What I'm probably gonna do is, I don't know, probably make a small intro for the video, and then try to get that together. That's what I'm gonna do. Alright, guess what I learned? I learned that you cannot hook your portable air conditioner up to your dryer vent hose. That's what I learned. So, all you like contractor people that are screaming into the at your screen saying, you can't do that. You're right, you can't do that. You cannot hook your portable air conditioner up to your dryer. So, I'm brainstorming solutions to my situation. The reason you can't hook your dryer vent up, or your portable air conditioner up to your dryer vent, is because you cannot cause any obstruction to the vent, because the fan and the compressor is not designed to have more obstruction than what is necessary. So the longer you make the hose, the more force it takes to blow air through the hose. And also, if you make those smaller, like, you know, a dryer vent is 4 inches, air conditioner 6 inches, so when you compress it, it also takes more force to blow through. So yeah, so, you know, don't hook up your air conditioner to your dryer vent. Besides that, I think I've learned a bunch. I think I've gotten a bunch done today. I've got my desk cleaned up now. That's nice. So I got my desk cleaned up enough. I still have the microphone sitting, which I'm obviously going to use for doing podcasts and audio stuff. I've got my mix board sitting here to the right, and that's all I have on my desk now. So I think tomorrow I'm going to do the audio, the music thing, and get that recorded. I think I can do that as long as I can be left alone. I'm working on video stuff again. Okay. I now have all my stuff together. Got the video done, so I now have a single video edited with no music, because the little one makes it difficult to do music, because every time I start music she comes running down here. So my hope is that by August I can start uploading videos again, because at the moment it's not going to happen. I'm too far behind. So today I've just been practicing a little bit, practicing my guitar a little bit. I'm going to do some more of that today. I'll grab my guitar. I did work on my guitar yesterday, I believe. My Frankenstein guitar. My issue was this this piece back here. I do not know what it's called. The screw holes for this piece were stripped out, so I had to fill those in so I could get this screwed back in. Well, it's probably not in tune now since it's set for a day. It took me a whole week to get my acoustic to stay in tune. So that is the footage I have from the last week, I believe. The guitar, my Frankenstein guitar, I have right here on the wall that I got. Again, it's kind of out of tune again already. Yeah. Come on, can I get it up there without crashing? Yeah, so I've got that thing up there. I've got my other guitars here on this side of the wall. I got the banjo in the back. I have another guitar I gotta hang up over here. I still have a couple more signs and stuff I gotta hang up. I get to that. I got like all kinds of home improvement stuff that I'm working on. I'm working on doing laundry room, working on running for a workshop, wood workshop. Yeah. And so make sure you tune in. I'm going to do these every Sunday again. Like I said, format will be different. I'll probably just come right to you in true podcast form and then just break into the other footage from my vlogging. But trying to think if there was anything else that I wanted to cover. I don't think so. I think that's it. I do not have an intro. I do not have an intro yet. I don't have any music yet. I just pretty much just got over COVID, and so singing was completely out of the question. Playing any wind instruments was completely out of the question. But I did get over everything fine. We all did, thank God. It wasn't any worse than what it was. But yeah, please share this video, like this video. Please tune in every week, same time, Sunday, noon. We're gonna make the transition away from YouTube because it's terrible. I've already started posting my videos on Rumble. Please go and watch my Rumble channel. I'm already getting like the same amount of views over there, and I haven't even told anybody about it. So the engagement's way better over there. YouTube's terrible. Most social media is terrible at this point, and it's only going to get worse from here on out. So I really hope you like this video. Please like it, subscribe to the channel, as long as I don't get completely kicked off YouTube, which probably will eventually happen because that's just the way things are going. But yeah, so that's gonna be the video. Thank you for watching. Click like, share, subscribe, all this stuff, and I'll catch you on the next video.